Lionel Messi was born in Rosario, Argentina, on June 24, 1987. From the very beginning, his family noticed something special about him. From a young age, he loved football. It wasn't just a pastime, it was a passion that consumed him. He played constantly, honing his skills. His talent was undeniable, and he spent countless hours practicing, perfecting his dribbling, shooting and passing. At 5 years old, Messi started playing for Grandoli, a local club. It was here that his journey truly began. His father, Jorge, was his first coach. Jorge's guidance and support were crucial in those early years. Even then, Messi was smaller than the other boys. His short stature often made him stand out, but not always in a positive way. But his talent shone through. His quick feet and sharp mind made up for any physical disadvantages. He dribbled past opponents with ease, leaving them in awe of his abilities. His control over the ball was mesmerizing. He scored goals for fun. Every game was an opportunity to showcase his extraordinary talent. Messi's grandmother, Celia, played a key role in his development. She was one of his biggest supporters. She encouraged him to pursue football. She saw his potential and believed in his dreams. Sadly, she passed away when he was 10. Her loss was a significant blow to young Messi. Messi often points to the sky after scoring goals, a tribute to his beloved grandmother. Her memory continues to inspire him. He joined Newell's Old Boys, Rosario's biggest club. It was a significant step in his budding career. He continued to excel, dazzling everyone with his skills. His performances were nothing short of spectacular. At the age of 11, Messi faced a major challenge. His dreams were threatened by an unexpected obstacle. He was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. This condition required expensive treatment, and it seemed like his football career might be over before it truly began. The diagnosis was a blow. It was a moment that changed everything for young Lionel Messi and his family. The doctors had discovered that he had a growth hormone deficiency, a condition that would require expensive and ongoing treatment. For a family of modest means, this news was devastating. Messi's family struggled to afford the expensive treatment. The cost of the injections was beyond their reach, and they were faced with the harsh reality that they might not be able to support their son's dream of becoming a professional footballer. The financial strain was immense, and the family had to make difficult decisions. His dreams seemed to be slipping away. Messi often found himself staring out the window, clutching his football, wondering if he would ever get the chance to play on the big stage. The uncertainty weighed heavily on his young shoulders, but he never let go of his passion for the game. But his talent did not go unnoticed. Coaches and scouts who saw him play were amazed by his skills and determination. Despite his small stature, Messi's ability to control the ball and his vision on the field were extraordinary. He stood out among his peers, and word of his talent began to spread. FC Barcelona, one of the world's biggest clubs, recognized his potential. They saw in Messi a future star, someone who could make a significant impact on the world of football. The club's scouts were impressed by his natural ability and his relentless drive to succeed. They offered to pay for his treatment if he moved to Spain. This was a lifeline for Messi and his family. The offer from Barcelona was not just about football, it was about giving Messi a chance at a normal life, free from the limitations of his medical condition. It was an opportunity they couldn't refuse. It was a life-changing decision. The family packed their bags and prepared for a new beginning. Leaving behind their home in Argentina was not easy, but they knew it was the best chance for Messi to achieve his dreams. The farewell at the airport was filled with mixed emotions, hope, fear, and excitement for the future. Messi and his family moved across the Atlantic. They arrived in Spain, ready to start a new chapter in their lives. The transition was challenging, but the promise of a brighter future kept them going. Messi was determined to make the most of this opportunity. He joined Barcelona's youth academy, La Masia, in 2000. La Masia was renowned for developing young talent, and Messi quickly adapted to his new environment. The academy provided him with the training and support he needed to hone his skills and grow as a player. It was the start of a remarkable journey. Messi's days were filled with rigorous training sessions and matches. He pushed himself to the limit, always striving to improve. His dedication and hard work began to pay off, and he started to make a name for himself within the academy. Messi's talent blossomed in Barcelona. Under the guidance of experienced coaches, he developed his unique style of play. His dribbling, speed, and precision on the field set him apart from other players. He was becoming a force to be reckoned with. He impressed everyone with his skills and work ethic. His teammates and coaches were in awe of his abilities and his relentless pursuit of excellence. Messi's commitment to the game was unwavering, and it inspired those around him to strive for greatness as well. He rose through the ranks quickly. Messi's performances in youth tournaments caught the attention of the club's senior management. He was consistently one of the standout players, and it was clear that he was destined for bigger things. His journey from a small boy in Rosario to a rising star in Barcelona was nothing short of extraordinary. The small boy from Rosario was on the path to greatness. His determination and resilience had brought him this far, and there was no turning back. Messi's story was one of overcoming obstacles and defying the odds. He was ready to take on the world. Despite being far from home, Messi found a second family at La Masia. The bonds he formed with his teammates were strong, and they supported each other both on and off the pitch. The camaraderie and sense of belonging helped Messi adjust to his new life in Spain. He formed close bonds with his teammates. These friendships were crucial in helping him navigate the challenges of being in a new country. Together they shared the highs and lows of their football journey, creating memories that would last a lifetime. They supported him on and off the pitch. Whether it was celebrating victories or consoling each other after defeats, Messi and his teammates were always there for one another. This support system was vital for his growth and development as a player and as a person. Together, they dreamed of playing for Barcelona's first team. The dream of one day stepping onto the pitch at Camp Nou, wearing the iconic Barcelona jersey, was what drove them. For Messi, this dream was becoming more and more attainable with each passing day. Messi's progress at La Masia was nothing short of meteoric. From the moment he stepped onto the training grounds, it was clear that he was destined for greatness. His talent was evident, and his dedication was unparalleled. Coaches and teammates alike were in awe of his abilities. He outshone players older and bigger than him. Despite his small stature, Messi's agility and speed gave him an edge over his peers. He had an uncanny ability to read the game, always being in the right place at the right time. His dribbling skills were mesmerizing. With the ball seemingly glued to his feet, he could maneuver through the tightest of defenses. His low center of gravity allowed him to change direction with ease, leaving defenders in his wake. He could weave through defenders as if they weren't there. His ability to maintain control of the ball while evading multiple opponents was nothing short of magical. It was as if he had an innate understanding of the game's rhythm. His passing was precise, his vision extraordinary. Messi had the ability to see opportunities that others couldn't. His passes were not just accurate but also perfectly timed, often setting up his teammates for easy goals. On November 16, 2003, at the age of 16, Messi made his debut for Barcelona's first team in a friendly against Porto. It was a momentous occasion, marking the beginning of what would become an illustrious career. He came on as a substitute and immediately impressed. His confidence on the ball and his ability to take on defenders caught everyone's attention. It was clear that he was not just another young talent but a future star. It was clear that a star was born. The crowd could sense it, the coaches could see it, and Messi himself could feel it. His journey had just begun, but the signs of greatness were already evident. His first official match came a year later. The anticipation was high, and Messi did not disappoint. He showcased his skills on a bigger stage, proving that he belonged at the top level. He was 17 years old when he stepped onto the pitch against Espanyol, Barcelona's fierce rivals. The pressure was immense, but Messi thrived under it. He played with a maturity beyond his years. The Camp Nou crowd, known for being notoriously hard to please, instantly recognized his talent. Messi's rise was relentless. Every game he seemed to get better, more confident, and more influential. He became a regular starter for Barcelona. His consistency and brilliance on the field made him indispensable to the team. He was no longer just a promising youngster, he was a key player. He formed a lethal partnership with Ronaldinho, another magician of the game. Their chemistry on the field was electric, and together they created moments of magic that left fans in awe. Together, they brought joy to football fans around the world. Their partnership was a spectacle, a blend of skill, creativity, and sheer joy for the game. It was the beginning of a new era for Barcelona, with Messi at the heart of it. Messi's arrival coincided with a golden era for Barcelona. Under manager Pep Guardiola, the team played a brand of football that was both beautiful and effective. They dominated Spanish and European football. Messi was at the heart of it all. He was the team's talisman, their creative spark, and their goal-scoring machine. He inspired Barcelona to numerous trophies. He won La Liga, the Spanish League, 10 times. He lifted the Copa del Rey, the Spanish Cup, 7 times. And he won the UEFA Champions League, Europe's most prestigious club competition, 4 times. Messi's individual brilliance did not go unnoticed. He was recognized as the best player in the world. He won the prestigious Ballon d'Or award a record 7 times. This award is given annually to the world's best player. Section 5. The MSN Era. In 2014, Barcelona signed Luis Suarez from Liverpool. This created one of the most formidable attacking trios in football history. Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, the MSN, terrorized defenses across Europe. They played with an almost telepathic understanding. The MSN trio led Barcelona to a historic treble in the 2014-15 season. They won La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Champions League. Messi scored an incredible 58 goals in all competitions that season. The trio continued to dazzle for 3 seasons. They scored goals for fun, entertained the crowds, and inspired a generation of young footballers. Their partnership will forever be remembered as one of the most exciting in football history. Section 6. Records galore. Lionel Messi holds numerous records in football. He is Barcelona's all-time leading goal scorer. He holds the record for most goals in La Liga and the Champions League. He also holds the record for most assists in La Liga history. Messi has scored over 750 career goals for club and country. He has provided over 350 assists. His goals per game ratio is astonishing. He consistently performs at the highest level. His individual accolades are endless. He has won the European Golden Shoe, awarded to the top goal scorer in Europe's top leagues, 6 times. He has been named FIFA World Player of the Year, later known as the best FIFA men's player, 6 times. Section 7. International glory and heartbreak. Messi's international career was a story of both heartbreak and ultimate triumph. He represented Argentina with pride and passion. He led them to the final of the FIFA World Cup in 2014. However, they lost to Germany in extra time. He also experienced disappointment in the Copa America, South America's continental championship. Argentina lost in the final in 2007. Argentina lost in the final in 2015. Argentina lost in the final in 2016. These defeats were particularly painful for Messi. However, in 2021, Messi finally tasted international glory. He led Argentina to victory in the Copa America. He was named player of the tournament. It was a hugely emotional moment for Messi. He had finally won a major international trophy for his beloved Argentina. Section 8. A new chapter in Paris. In 2021, Barcelona faced financial difficulties. They were unable to renew Messi's contract. It was a heartbreaking moment for both the club and the player. Messi bid farewell to the club he had called home for over 2 decades. He joined Paris Saint-Germain, a club with ambitions of winning the Champions League. He reunited with his friend and former teammate Neymar Jr. The move sent shockwaves through the football world. Messi's first season in Paris was a mixed bag. He helped PSG win the Ligue 1 title. However, they were knocked out of the Champions League in the round of 16. Section 9. Legacy of a legend. Lionel Messi's legacy extends beyond trophies and records. He is a global icon. He has inspired millions of people around the world with his humility, his work ethic, and his dedication to the game. Off the pitch, Messi is known for his philanthropy. He is a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. He uses his platform to raise awareness for children's rights and well-being. He established the Leo Messi Foundation, which supports access to education and healthcare for children in need. Lionel Messi's story is one of talent, dedication, and triumph over adversity. He is a true legend of the game, an inspiration to aspiring footballers and fans worldwide. His legacy will live on long after he hangs up his boots.